Teacher Tribe. My name is Allison Jones. For those who are new, I am a second grade teacher in Treasure Coast, Florida. For those who are returning, thank you for being a part of the Teacher Tribe. All right, Teacher Tribe. So today is Tuesday, October 25th. Nothing was recorded yesterday because first, I was a little late on editing last week's video. So I had to kind of hurry home after a long day yesterday so I can go and do my editing and post. Then today was an okay day. But towards the end of the day, their listening skills went out the window. And I have a slight headache now because I let these kids stress me. Thankfully, I'm blessed this year with a very good class. Like, for the most part, my kids don't give me any issues. But when it comes to listening to my directions, especially after I explain it a gazillion times, and then I still hear them when I release them to work, they say, "What are we doing?" It blows my mind. Like, it gets me so frustrated when that happens to the point where I kind of just stop talking and I just let them sit there and do nothing because I'm not going to continue to repeat it so many times. I refuse to do that. I keep asking, "Are we good?" I walk around. "Do you have any questions?" "No, we're good. We're good. We're good." I'm like, all right. I start the timer and I let them do what they have to do. And if it's a group assignment after everyone tells me they're good, what are we doing? Oh, my goodness. After a certain amount of time, I told the kids, put everything away. I gave them their computers for those who finished their writing. And I told them to get on studies weekly. I have one friend, after I gave him his computer, he sits there and he's kind of just staring at me. I'm like, what's up? Like, why are you watching me? What are you supposed to be doing? And he can just continue to stare at me. I'm like, what are you supposed to be doing? What are you doing right now? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. So he had the computer. All he had to do was go on to Clever, click on Studies Weekly, and do the Studies Weekly magazine that we did yesterday. But he's doing the questions on the computer now so he can earn those points. I gave those instructions. And now he's sitting there staring at me because he doesn't know what to do. Then I have another friend during the whole writing block when they're supposed to be writing their essays. It's really like intro sentence, paragraph, conclusion, which is a sentence. That's their essay because they're just learning how to do their essays. Yesterday we did the planning page, which is literally their essay, but it's structured. So it says introduction and then they have their sentence. It says reason, paragraph 1, reason, detail. We did that whole structure. So all they have to literally do is take that structure and write it on the sheet of paper. I had a friend sit there frustrated with the world, telling me he doesn't know what to do. So I have a slight headache because I tried not to stress myself out, even though I wanted to scream. But besides that, my day was good. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's early release. I do not think I'll be able to record tomorrow because after early release, we were voluntold that it's also conference day. So they set up 9 slots. So after the kids leave at 1 o'clock, I will have a 20-minute rotation of conferences with a 5-minute in between for parents. I think out of my 9 slots, I have 5 filled, and I contacted parents who I need to speak with, and they're not responding, or they're not. The people I need to see aren't coming, but the people who don't need to come are the ones who booked. So it's going to be fast 20 minutes, unless they want to talk to me about other stuff. So I'm not leaving work till like after 5. And honestly, by the time I'm done, I might not have the energy to record. So I'll probably see you all on Thursday. So until Thursday, Teacher Tribe, see you then. Hey, Teacher Tribe, happy Friday. That's right, Friday. I did not get any recording done yesterday. Yesterday I was not here. I guess came down with the cold a little bit after I left here on Tuesday. Left with the headache. Got home. It went downhill ever since then. I'm actually feeling better. Just a little congested, but next week I'll be back to normal. I will be back to normal. I'm claiming it. All right, Teacher Tribe, today is Friday, October 28th, and it is past dismissal time. Remember to take a breath. I would have recorded this earlier so I can get out of here, but I was supposed to be having a conference virtually, and the parent never signed on. So that was a waste of 25 minutes. Oh, do you remember the projector that was installed, including this giant monstrosity back there? The electricians are here. Yay! So they're going to be putting in the power. Funny thing is, they probably would have been in here installing it or already done installing it if I didn't kick them out of my room because of the conference. That did not happen. Anywho, what do I have to tell you today? So yesterday, I guess whatever stuff they had yesterday actually taught. So I need to remember her name for next time. So I didn't have to actually play catch up. It's just whatever they didn't do yesterday, which was like the CFUs, check for understanding, if I never told you what CFUs are. What they do at the end of the lesson, like their exit ticket. We give them one sheet with all of their exit tickets for that week. So today is week 1 of unit 3, day 3. So all they had to do was today's lesson and yesterday's lesson, since apparently they didn't do that. Yeah, so they did really good with the sub yesterday. Today, I lost one of my students. I'm now at 19. If you remember my friend who was new to being in school, he was homeschooled up until the beginning of this school year. He withdrew from the school today. Apparently mom is going back to homeschooling, which really sucks because he was doing a lot better. Like, he has been improving in terms of me repeating myself so often, in terms of him doing more his work independently, getting the flow of things. He was doing so much better. So kind of sucks to see him leave. But he came in because he wasn't here today. But he came in to get his things, and the registrar walked him in and he said bye. And about 5 or 6 of my kids were crying because he was leaving. Like, he really made friends. So the fact that mom is leaving and she didn't really give a reason why, my kids were a little disappointed. I was blindsided. Mom did not message me. She didn't say anything to me. I actually sent her a message like, I hope everything's okay. He will be missed. No response. He's already off my roster. But trust, by next week or so, I'll get another kid. It's a business, I'm telling you. Anywho, today was a pretty good day. Despite us playing catch up, which really weren't playing catch up for the most part, but catching up from what I missed or going over everything that happened yesterday, doing what we had to do today, we did pretty good. And then they still got Fun Friday, not as much time as I would have liked them to have, but they got their Fun Friday. We did not take Friday pictures. I didn't want them to get too close to me today. So I know I had my mask on when they got around me, but still, I didn't want them to come around me. So no Fun Friday pictures today, but they got their Fun Friday time. So that's the important part. So I am currently cleaning up, kind of, sort of. And I guess I'm going to let the people know they can come in and install the power. I wonder how that's going to work now, because once that starts working, so by Monday, I should be able to use the bigger projector. The only thing is the HDMI cord for that projector. Let me see if I can show it to you. Do you see there going down? So the HDMI is next to my desk right there. So it's connected through the ceiling. So for me to connect my computer, I would have to sit over in the corner at my desk. I can't sit in the middle of the class where I am right now to use this projector. So I don't know. It's like pros and cons. Like, even if I were to sit there to do what I have to do, I control typing the stuff on the board for the students. So when I'm typing, I'd have to sit and kind of, look from an angle, and then I don't know. We're going to figure it out on Monday. That is not today's problem. But today was a good day. I'm not going to lie. I'm really disappointed I'm losing that friend. He was a really sweetheart. Really low, but he was a sweetheart. I didn't have any real issues with him, so We lost a real one, guys. And the kids were like, please don't change our numbers again. I said, don't worry, you're going to get another kid. I can promise you that. When? I don't know. So they didn't want me to change their numbers to the 19 since they know they're going to go back up to the 20 when the new kid comes, wherever the new kid may be in terms of last name to fall on our roster. So they're like, just leave us where we are. Wait until we get the new kid and then we'll change numbers. I said, okay, that's fine. I don't want to confuse you more than you have to be confused. So that's fine. But yeah, Teacher Tribe, I really don't have anything. I don't know. I don't have anything else to update you on. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up there. I will see you all on Monday. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Check my description box for our Amazon wish list, for our class wish list, if you want to donate something to our class, as well as check in the description box for the Creative Fabrica link to get those extra teacher resources. $2.99 for a membership. Come on, guys. Like, it's just like TPT, but it's cheaper and it's one price. It's worth it. I promise you it is. Until next week, Teacher Tribe. Bye.